Good morning. Oh wait, is that the washing machine?
That is.
Do it one more time.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Into Vogue.
Wash, vote.
Oh, okay, because I was
double
going to say my
whammy.
washing machine doesn't do that part.
You've gotten the
Flare.
updated one
I'd have
then.
stuff all
The
over
flare.
the floor. Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Blake Haynes.
And I'm Tom Turton.
And I want to apologize for me being underdressed today. I wanted to wear a sweater because it's sweater weather. And I feel very underdressed compared to the
think you're
three of you
underdressed.
beautiful people.
But
You need to
it's a
stop
good
that
look.
nonsense.
I think you need to
It's
stop
a
that
good look,
nonsense.
though.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
I just really thought, well, it's very orangey and Halloween-y. Like,
I like it. And you're wearing
Yes.
a sweater, and it's
It's-
cold outside this morning. So
guys.
I was not prepared.
It's seriously, okay, Bailey Stroll and I were out yesterday doing our Serving the Ozark stuff, and we were just talking about how quickly, like, we all were like, okay, we're ready for fall weather. The 90 degrees has been fun and all, but, like, time to go. That switch was so, like, harsh and so fast.
I know.
It was freezing yesterday.
How long have you been here?
Like, almost 2 years.
Yeah, but that's the way that fall goes into winter.
Well, she's also from St.
boom,
Louis. It's not like
2
it's her
weeks from now.
first-
Oh, no, this is different in Springfield.
I was gonna say.
And 2 weeks later, will be winter coats. I just watch.
It's
It'll
almost
happen.
like there's a bite in the air
Yeah.
that once it hits your skin and it's like, oh, gosh.
Okay, so I slept with the windows open again last night.
You did.
Did you wake up at icicle?
And
Okay, so what temperature do you guys keep your bedrooms? Do you guys have a thermostat or a temperature gauge, like you like to keep it a certain temperature?
Well, I don't have the air running right now. We have it on eco mode.
Okay.
I think it was like
Look
probably
at you,
60
so
degrees.
sustainable.
I'm trying.
If I have a say, Jory works tonight, so if I'm at home alone, I keep it at like 68, 69. But if Jory's there, probably more like 71, 72.
Oh,
Okay.
Tom.
Yeah.
I'm more 68, during cold months, and I'll be at about 72 during, but 68 is a good temperature.
So normally, in the times of the summer when you're in AC, mine's set at 66.
Okay?
Ooh! I woke up this morning and looked at our thermostat because the windows were open. It was 59 degrees in my bedroom.
Absolutely not.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no.
How do you even peel yourself out of bed?
That's what I was gonna say.
That's like, stay in.
Shower with the covers on, basically.
Yeah, honestly.
I like to snuggle in all the covers. That's what I like.
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's fair. With 59 degrees, I think you could still have that moment and just a little bit warmer.
we gotta
just a
check
little
you.
bit warmer.
We gotta check you for pneumonia later.
I know,
Seriously.
right? That's why I'm losing my voice.
Yeah,
You
probably.
do the heating blanket or not? Just
Sorry?
regular
Well, I
blanket.
do-
You use a heating blanket.
Well, here's the thing. I haven't even added. I have a weighted blanket.
Oh,
Anybody
I
have
love a
weighted-
weighted blanket. I love it.
Weighted
Yeah.
blankets. And then remember, I bought that big giant comforter a few years ago. I can't remember what it's called. Like, it's giant
Yeah.
and it's like this thick.
Oh.
Ooh, like
So
a
maybe you
cloud.
need the
Another
air to be that cold.
mattress
That's the
on
problem.
top of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a.
You say it's a mattress?
Yeah.
It's a mattress on top of you, yeah.
It is. It's like I lay there like this, like
Yeah.
up to here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do like a cold bedroom.
I agree with that.
Just
So,
fine.
Jesse,
Yes.
what are your sleeping preferences, temperature-wise?
Well, we keep the house at a paltry 69 degrees, so thereabouts, 70 degrees, something like that. But it feels, we talk about the feels like temperature a lot with things including wind chill and other things. Tom, you get it.
Not inside, though.
Well, here's the catch with that.
Fans going everywhere?
No, no.
Oh, okay, all right.
I do have a fan going in the room, but it's when you include 2 golden retrievers, the feels like temperature is probably closer to the 80s.
Yeah.
Especially when you got one here, and then
Yeah.
from time to time a cat, on one as a hat. Cat as a hat in the bed.
Yes.
So yeah, it's there's no shortage.
Dr. Seuss over there.
Well, yeah, there's no shortage of warmth when you include all those animals, but certainly not a warm welcome for our pop star Olivia Rodrigo when she tried to make her way across the stage at one of her recent concerts.
Oh, no.
Got video of this here. She took what could have been a very nasty fall.
Yeah. Ouch.
Thankfully, she was all right. She was talking to the crowd there at her concert in Australia, falling through that trap door on the stage. As you saw, caught herself, said, "Hey, I'm good. We're all right. No one needs to be worried." But you could hear the crowd there. They were freaked out
Jesse,
by that.
that is the third celebrity fall this week.
No way.
Darius Rucker was
Oh,
performing.
yeah. I
Wait,
did see
when?
that.
Did I miss
I just saw it on TMZ yesterday.
Uh-huh.
He was performing, guess what? didn't see the monitor and tripped and fell over a monitor.
Oh, man.
Then another female singer whose name escapes me, not Olivia Rodrigo, more as seasoned. She's walking across stage singing, doesn't see the monitor, completely falls and bites
gosh.
it. 3 this week I've seen.
I want to know who that other person is we can't think of. If we could get Charlie on the research.
There's another, yeah, it was all over the, the entertainment headlines. But I was
Yeah.
like, Darius Rucker, now Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, and you know what? About a year or so ago, maybe 2 now, Post Malone fell on stage. You guys remember this?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was in either St. Louis or Kansas City, one of them. It was here in Missouri on one of his shows, but he actually got like really hurt. They had to stop the show for a while, and I think he broke something.
Through history, there have been entertainers kicking it off stage and
St. Louis?
getting hurt.
Yeah, St. Louis is where that Post Malone fall happened. So, yeah, boy, that's.
By the way, a friend of mine, Eric, I'll call Eric Dalton out. He lives in Branson now, working on a cruise ship. He was singing my favorite video clip ever. He was singing the slow song on the stage on the cruise ship. Didn't see where the platform ended and just completely like
Oh man.
Ow. See,
fell.
that
He's
is
okay,
like,
but he completely fell off the stage.
You know, with all the lights and everything, sometimes a performer just can't see. They may look very clumsy, but they just can't see those
That's
things.
my excuse.
yeah.
Yeah.
That stage
That's
looks really
my
dark.
excuse, Jesse. I feel that.
All right.
Whoops. And, Yeah, it is fall after all. Another story here for you. When you think of Halloween, okay, you don't always think about being healthy. They don't always go together. But somebody tried to. They tried to put their best foot forward on health when it comes to Halloween. With some recent research, a new report says that peanut M&Ms are technically the healthiest candy, using air quotes, healthiest candy you're likely to find in your kids' bags this Halloween. A registered dietitian tells USA Today that her top pick, being the peanut M&Ms, have a little less than a gram of fiber, a couple grams of protein in there, and a relatively, keyword there, low amount of sugar. It's all relative, folks. And also, some of the other top picks, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Snickers bars, not for the same reasons. They say these are maybe, quote unquote, healthier options because they make you feel more full, which means you could end up eating less. They don't know me, though. They don't know me, folks.
I was going to say, Jesse, I'm right there with you. Once I hit full, I'm like, not full enough. Keep going.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. Oh,
Of course, it's the emphasis with that, the healthiest candy.
right. Healthiest.
yeah.
Yeah. Least unhealthy is probably a better
All right,
way
yeah, okay.
to frame that there. But are we excited for trick-or-treaters this year? You guys ready to be giving out some candy?
I am.
Yeah? Yeah? Jeremy, I know you've got...
Nobody finds
Also,
my house.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
you
you
got
live
the-
so far back that no
Yeah.
one's going to find
If they,
you.
I'd be scared if somebody found my house.
They're like, what?
Can I
feeding
ask you
the
guys a
wood.
really random question about candy? Because I know you were excited about that. If you were on a desert island, this is lightning round. First thing that comes to your head. Ready? Desert island, you can only have one candy. Go.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Sorry to take.
M&Ms.
Skittles.
Twizzlers.
Twix.
Oh my gosh. Look at the variety there. Come on.
Speaking of lightning round, did you even do
Oh,
purpose?
I did not.
That's good stuff.
I'm not that quick this morning.
Well, there you go.
Blake knows I have a headache. I was like, Blake, I have such a headache today. Please bear with me. He was trying to teach me, and I was like, I don't know.
the ways.
Get this man some candy. Quick. It's
Seriously.
healthy.
Give him
Yeah.
some peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms. We should ask Tom Schmidt,
Yeah,
though.
Tom Schmidt, lightning round.
Go.
Peanut M&Ms. I really do like this.
How'd you think?
Very good.
Copier.
That's not a big
Copycat.
surprise.
If it's not
like
that, I'd go with Snickers as a second choice.
Another quick question, Tom. Did you go to Casa Bonita in Colorado?
We did not. But we're
Lightning
going back in
round.
July. We're going to schedule it.
Okay. Okay, good.
You know, we were talking about it too because, my aunt and uncle, they lived in Golden for, 35 years now. And so they were there, they remember it, and they kind of saw the downward trend of things. And we would go growing up. I was maybe, 10 years old. And you didn't go for the food. I'll just say that.
Right.
It was not for the food. Back in those times, it was not good. So I'm actually kind of excited to see them actually bring in a chef, right?
Yeah.
Because I think they were just taking them out of the can or something. I mean,
Probably.
the beans were not good at all. I'm not kidding. It was-